In St. James, they are investigating 4 murders that took place. There were 3 separate incidents. They are not connected. They are not giving any sign that they are connected. However, what they have said about the cases is that they are all gang-related, and most of the victims were connected to active gang members in one way or the other.
This is another MyView TV exclusive. Please remember to hit the notification bell, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in your to cheer for me. Everything what you see up my natural talent. Let me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple, me.
Wagwan people, hope everybody in okay, hope everybody in alright. Them normally say who can hear will feel, and enough of them are feel. And you see at this rate, the amount of people that get Slapweh, the cemeteries are being full. Yes, so here me go tell somebody this morning or this evening or tonight. Take your little self and go up at the cemetery and look on that headstone of your loved one and kiss it goodbye. Soon and very soon they're not going to see it no more. They're going to bury people on top of it. Yes, it's easy to get some dirt, throw up on top of that and bury some more people. And then they're going to say, yo, alright, that's how we planted, but that tree they grow over it. Lies them telling. Can't say me never that one, you know. But people, I start the news down a month ago and then I work back my way and I couldn't know exactly who gets Slapweh and why them get Slapweh. And me though, sorry for them. But hold on there. United States Customs and Border Patrol is reporting that over the last 5 weeks, it has made more than a dozen ganja and currency seizures involving persons traveling to and from Jamaica's Sanchez International Airport in Montego Bay. I really are going to Moby. Moby can't get a break. The seizure took place at the Baltimore-Washington International Airport. Customs and Border Patrol officers seized US $80,388 in unreported currency from 5 travelers and ascertained a combined $4,000 in zero-tolerance penalty to 8 travelers for marijuana possession. Customs and Border Patrol officers did not release the name of the travelers because they were not criminally charged. Yes, people, I'm going to know still. You understand? But I tell you something. Mr. Nabola, look at YouTube where I come from US with gun. Yo, make sure to give her the full force of the law. Full force of the law. Can't say me never tell you no Jamaican land about play with them, you know. Enough of them come out there with them machine and then them left it and talk about a paper thief it. No. Carry them cat don't come give them criminal friend. Said what I said and I mean what I said I mean. Nah, take it back. Me I don't know say I saw them turn. Alright now my people, look on the screen. When you see this boy here, me I go tell you about him now. Them normally say all who can't hear will feel. Me see a bag on I talk about rest in peace this, rest in peace that. Me not say that. Them get to them deserve because them don't want hear. Turn on the yard. Me always tell you no, disobey. Rules and law, things are right, you know. And all you no mother and the father, I look a family member, I got left for bury, no. Anyway, I can give you the story. A young man is dead following a gun attack on North Street, Olaba, early Sunday morning. Yes, people. He has been identified as Shamar Campbell, 19. Yes, 19-year-old. Bet said no believe what happened. The fact, according to the police, that about 2 a.m. Campbell and 4 other persons were coming home from a party within the Old Harbour area. Party supposed to keep? Party supposed to keep? What do you think? What them think did that happen? While traveling from what was most likely an unsanctioned event, remember the police and the government now giving a permit for no party, so it is an unsanctioned event. Campbell, who is the driver, drove to North Street and dropped off a female member of the crew. However, having got to the friend's house, the vehicle developed mechanical problem. See? Trouble don't set like rain. At that point, the occupants exit the vehicle while Campbell tried to figure out the problem with the car. It is during that moment a lone man walked up to the driver's side and shot Campbell multiple times while his friends ran for their life. Hold on, this coming like a setup to people. This seems like a setup. Scene of crime detective noted that several bullet holes along the right side of the white Toyota Axio Campbell was driving, while the rear windshield was shattered as well. Yes, people. I won't even shot him get. Campbell, guess what happened to Campbell? Dead. Yes. Because you don't hear you want to go party, you get where they don't get. Me no feel sorry for them. If they did stay in your yard, all of this would happen. But me know now come say about my view. Campbell and mix up. I just want a regular party, man go. Wait until the place open back. If you really want to go drink, so invite your friends them over and just sit down and drink. I'll play some music. That's all enough to do. But you know, go road. Night in, night out. Me nah go feel sorry for you. What the little killing we are going to Granville from the other day? People, you know me have to reach out to my favorite mistake. Yes, for she tell you exactly what going down there, so.
In St. James, they are investigating 4 murders that took place. There were 3 separate incidents. They are not connected, that they are not in sign that they are connected. However, what they have said about the cases is that they are all gang-related, and most of the victims were connected to active gang members in one way or the other. So in one of the instances, one of the deceased, his brother, was killed in St. Elizabeth about a month ago, and that was suspected to be a reprisal for a murder that took place in the parish. So now we see where the other brother was killed. So the police are now investigating to determine what is driving it, what is it that they need to do, and where the investigation will point them. In another incident, we see where there was a shooting, and the police was lit. At the end of the shooting, the body of a man was found among the rubble. So they are looking at the possibility of some gang connection with that case.
When I sleep, but me hear something like shot. But when I get up now, I jump up and run in the bathroom. You see like someone can come in my house. Step back in her room because she alone sleep. Me sleep in one room and she sleep in one. So I run and I try to cut the bathroom window. I say I couldn't shut the bathroom window. I try to cut the room window, I couldn't cut it. So I just run back and just pull her off her bed and she drop on her face and I say, I hold her mouth and I say, no ball out.
And although it was designed to take the police off guard, they were very near. In fact, they were in Granville and they responded almost immediately. But at that hour of the morning in darkness and men with high-powered weapons, the police had to be careful while in fact engaging them. So, if average citizen got killed in this room, we would have had a different picture coming out. But the police responded well, engaged the criminals, and we were able to remove them from the scene, but we did lose 2 citizens in Granville, an elderly gentleman who was burnt inside the house, not sure if he was shot as well, and a young man who was shot by the criminals. This is a result of continued gang warfare, which the police have been working on. As I said, last night was appeared to have been a well-planned operation by gangsters, and although engaged quickly by the police, we still had a bad outturn.
So that is that where that is concerned. Right now we'll go back to Narelle Vaz. Yes, Narelle Vaz, you come here. Yeah man, you will go back to right now. The people them need answers. The people them need answers, Narelle Vaz, and well, people attack.
If we are to believe and buy into their assertions of transparency and timely responses, I think it would go some way to inform serious-minded people about the situation, how it came about, how it was dealt with, and prospects for its ultimate resolution. And of course, those who wish to speculate and to rumor mill, that will continue. But again, responsible leaders cannot engage that entirely, but have a duty to the country to clear the air.
You will recall that when my visa was revoked, I made a statement and committed to the people of Jamaica that I would keep them informed on the progress of my appeal. Well, that's what I have done in an open, transparent, and honest way, the only way that I know. And I have been fulsome in the disclosure of the visa and the type of visa that I have received. I have nothing to say in response to the PNP other than bad mind can never and will never prosper. And to my conspirators, political and otherwise, I say see you on a flight soon.
When you have one party screaming at the other party, very often the business of character assassination comes to the fore. And already Mr. Vaz has been using terms like bad mind and that sort of thing, and people trying to destroy him. And so this is why I was suggesting that if the matter was formally dealt with within confines of Parliament, where you have questions and answers and so on, because as the Gleaner is positing, the fact is that he is a minister, a member of the cabinet, and as such, if what this new visa purports is true, then surely it should be an issue that Parliament would have an interest and should have an interest in.
Well, I think one of the things that the public release has done is to throw the matter into the public sphere. So even the comment this morning I'm not saying it's a result of, but it certainly is a part of getting the issue into the public sphere, right? So we can contend whether it should be done there or elsewhere, but I think that the purpose that it has served, it is a matter of public debate.